The 12 traditions in relationships. Tradition 1. Our common welfare should come first. A healthy relationship depends upon unity. Unity means that the two of us make one whole. Ask yourself, do I think of my partner and myself as a unit? Our book says that selfishness and self-centeredness are the roots of many problems. Are you selfish or self-centered with respect to your marriage or relationship? Do you think in terms of our house, our cars, our bank account, our dogs, our furniture? Or do you think in terms of my car, my money, my phone, my stuff? If you are thinking mostly about yourself, you are not likely to have a relationship with another person that will bring you joy and happiness. Couples ask about money. Money is, or should be, uncomplicated. A sign of unity is how infrequently money is a topic of heated discourse in your house. The problem most often seen in relationships is that one partner is afraid that money will not be divided equally. Here's a simple way to look at it. If there is $100 to share, you have a $50 problem. To solve it, worry about your partner's $50 instead of your own. Do everything you can to make sure your partner comes out equal. The problem will disappear. Several years ago, a friend and I were discussing how much fun it would be to take a month off and go to Nepal and hike up to Everest Base Camp. I told my partner about it that night when I go home. She did not say, "What about me?" She did not say, "How much will it cost?" She did not say, "What will I do?" She immediately said, "Why don't you go?" We encourage each other to follow our passions, and because of that, neither one of us ever feels cheated. Unity begins with each individual and requires harmonious cooperation with a partner. Unity demands a willingness to listen to the ideas, feelings, and opinions of the others with an open mind. Unity means sharing views and not insisting on promoting our own way as the only way. Unity cannot automatically preserve itself. Like personal recovery, we shall always have to work to maintain it. Here too, both partners need honesty, humility, open-mindedness, unselfishness, and, above all, being aware of personal behavior. So we must ponder carefully the experience others have already had of trying to work and live together. Relationships can go on benders too. Checklist for Tradition 1. Do I like and respect my mate? If not, why not? What's my problem? What am I willing to sacrifice for our relationship? What effect do my actions have on our relationship? On our family? Am I a giver or a taker? Do I do unifying things? Or am I quick to criticize, slow to praise? Do I use silence as a refuge or punishment while expecting my mate to read my mind? Do I dish out the silent treatment? Do I listen when my mate has something to say? Do I admire and approve of my mate? Does my partner know that? Am I a healing, mending, integrating force in our marriage? Or am I divisive? Am I a peacemaker? Or because of my own insecurity? Is it critical to my ego that I be right? Can I be flexible? Flexibility is taught by nature. We see the trees bend in the wind. We see that their branches are flexible. To be rigid is to break. When we have problems, it is good for us to be flexible, to stay calm, and consider all solutions. What must my mate do to accommodate my insecurity? My ego. Do I get nervous if my partner has friends of the opposite sex? Do I get nervous if my partner has activities out of our home that do not include me? Do I worry if my partner is out for an evening? What does my poor partner have to do to accommodate these insecurities of mine? What's wrong with this picture? Do I try to be understanding when my mate rubs me the wrong way, or does something that upsets me? Or am I abrasive and rageful? Do I spout platitudes about love while indulging in and secretly justifying behavior that bristles with hostility? Do I sneak around things that I know my mate won't like or that violate our values? Do I share all of me, good and bad? Or do I have secrets? Have some secrets. We do not advocate emotional nudity. We need a well-placed emotional fig leaf at certain times. Never, never will we suggest that anyone let it all hang out. You may say that doing so makes you feel better. Well, so does throwing up, but it's hard on the people around you.